let's hope this setup here is enough, because I decided that I was going to make a beauty room. So I started packing my stuff, needless to say. And now everything's in bags, and it's pretty ridiculous, like plumb full. And then I have like 28 lipsticks that literally fill this entire thing up. So, and I just bought a new lipstick yesterday. It's okay. Alrighty, so today is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. So I decided that I was going to do a little Thanksgiving look with you guys, because I am actually having Thanksgiving today and tomorrow. So I might hit y'all with 2 videos, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of depends on how this video goes and if I'm able to finish it. All my videos always have been a disaster in the past. I don't know if that's going to be the case here. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alrighty guys, so the first thing that I'm doing is I'm going to prime this face. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prime with some e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. And I just do 1 squirt because I do a lot of moisturizing right before. And I just rub her in. Make sure she's good and smoothed out, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully nobody calls me while I'm filming, because it seems to always happen. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on this side of my face. I've already done this eyebrow. I'm gonna go ahead and make this one a little bit even. At least we're gonna try. Gotta put a tail on her. Let's put some arch in her back because she is a flat-booted asshole right now. Alrighty, eyebrows out the way. Now I'm going to go ahead and carve them in with some, where are we at? Homegirl Wet n Wild concealer in the shade Too White, apparently. Alrighty, so I'm going to put that underneath my brow bone, and I'm going to be blending with a concealer brush. I'm going to go ahead and just carve that out for you guys. And all I'm doing is just pretty much sharpening my eyebrows. So, go ahead and do that here. And then bring it all down. Just kind of pull down. Alrighty, that's underneath the brow. Kind of grabbed it a little bit. Okay. And now I'm going to use the same concealer that's obviously Too White and put it on the top. Comfy. Alright guys. I am going to be taking this Wet n Wild concealer again. You know what I used just a while ago, and I'm going to go and put that all over my lid to prime my lid. I don't use primer, I just use this concealer and it works. So and I haven't put up a video in a while, guys. I actually haven't put up a video since before my last lip fillers. So in the last 2 videos that I posted, my lips are obviously smaller. Right now they're super voluminous, and they're out there. And you know what? People keep telling me, oh, don't get more, don't get more. Bitch, I'm gonna get more just because you said that. But I have 4 milliliters of Juvederm now. And this is what we're looking like. I also have Botox in here, Botox across my forehead, and then I also had a lip flip done, which just kind of flips your lips up, makes them a little bit more poutier. So that's pretty much all the work I've gotten done. I'm not completely fake. So I don't know what to tell you guys. I do plan on getting under eye filler in the future, and obviously laser hair surgery or laser hair on my face because we're Mexican and Mexicans are hairy. Can't help it. So that's what we're gonna do with this face eventually. But it's Christmas time, Thanksgiving time, and right now is just a time to give back and to be generous. So I use Airspun. I use it in the shade Translucent, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a just kind of a fluffy brush. You know what I'm saying? Dip her in, and let's pat her where I put that concealer, primer, whatever you want to call it, and set her in. I'm just using some makeup wipes to kind of take off the extra powder that fell. And then I'm going to go into my James Charles palette. So we're going to try not to do that. So we're going to go down into this orange shade here, and I'm going to go ahead and put that other transition shade. For those of you dusty, dizzy assholes who don't know what a transition shade is, it's the shade that's going to make it all pop at the end. Literally, this is the most important part about doing your makeup. You've got to have a transition shade on your eyes. If not, it's going to look super not blended. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this eye for you guys real quick. Like I said, I'm just blending in that orange, pushing it up. I'm going to go ahead and take a red, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Oh, I'm all like at a weird angle. Like it's because this mirror is so low, but I'll do it right here. I'm taking this red and I'm just putting that in the crease, like I said. And now I'm going to take this mauve color, and I'm going to put that on the outer V. Alrighty, now we got to add some darkness to this. So let's take another fluffy brush, which is like so. You can see it, right? Okay, cool. Anyways, now we're going to go in with a dark color on the outer corner. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this one here, and I'm going to pat her in and slowly blend. I just want to make it darker. I don't really want to make it brown, if that makes sense. I'm just trying to darken up this color here, which did exactly what I wanted it to do. I love this palette. If you guys don't have the James Charles palette, definitely get your hands on it. It is an amazing palette, and the colors are so beautiful. I can't get over them. So get you one, girl. Alrighty, I'm gonna make this look actually simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just going to put a shimmery shade on my lid. I'm going to make a cut crease without making a cut crease. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this white here and this pink color. It's kind of, they're shimmers, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and pop that right in that area. And make another layer, make them a little darker, a little bit more shimmery. And I think that's going to complete my look, honestly. My looks are super simple and easy, very beautiful, very blended out. It's just technique. You got to make sure that you're blending. Blend, bitch. Blend. But other than that, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and put some eyeliner and some lashes on this side, finish up this side, and then I will be back. Alrighty, guys, so I went ahead and finished my eyeliner and my eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and pop some of this Ardell Lash Grip onto my eyelashes, which are in the style Sweetheart, and they are from officialminklashes.com. They are an amazing pair of lashes. Like, they're so cute. They can be dressy, they can be casual. I've worn these by themselves. They're just really good quality. Oh shit balls. Like, this just like came out running. No. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to put lash glue on my lashes, but they just, I am an awkward dork, and I'm sorry. I can't help it. Alright, glue on lashes. We're gonna let them sit. While you let your lashes sit, make sure you let your lashes sit, please. If you let them sit, they're just gonna go on and they're gonna go on perfectly. If you don't let them sit, they're gonna be sliding around, you're gonna have glue in your eye's gonna be burning, it's gonna be terrible. Just let them sit. So now we're gonna move on to my face. I'm gonna go ahead and put some foundation on. I already put my primer on, which is obviously this e.l.f. hydrating primer or whatever. We're gonna go ahead and take our foundation, which I use the Revlon Color Stay. I literally have eyelash glue all over my pants, like. All right, so I take 2 pumps of that, and with those 2 little pumps, my skin turns into porcelain. So, and it's amazing. You literally don't need much of this, and if you're not much of a foundation user, you can use 1 pump and with your moisturizer, and it literally will cover everything. Alrighty. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and, like I said, finished up my foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and let that sit. Now while I'm letting that sit, the lashes that were sitting are now going to go on my face. So let's go ahead and put these lashes on. All right, cute. Let's see. Alrighty. So lashes are on. Now we can go ahead and go back to the face. We let it sit for a second. This stuff mattes out, like it makes your face matte, if that makes sense. I said it the wrong way, but you know what I mean. It gets really dry, so I'm just picking up the excess product. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and take some more of my airspun and dip my beauty blender in it. And I actually almost missed a step. We are going to put concealer underneath our eyes. Alrighty, now with that powder that I picked up earlier, I'm gonna pick up some more. And I'm going to set that where I put that concealer at just now. And what that's gonna do is really brighten the underneath of your eye. And it cancels out dark circles. My circles are not that dark. They used to be. But like I said, I've been using this serum from a laser and vein clinic, pretty much the clinic that did my face. Recommended a few products, and they literally have completely transformed my face. So I'm like super thankful that I don't have dark circles anymore. Go back to my first video, compare my face now to then. Girl, a whole transformation. So it really is cool how expensive products really do work, but it kind of sucks because they're expensive. So when you're a broke bitch balling on a budget, you know what I'm saying, it's not the easiest, but whatever. We got it, so we bought it. I'm just dusting. I'm actually setting my face now. go ahead and just dust all this nastiness off. And I'm gonna go ahead and contour, highlight, or contour, blush, spray, highlight, do some lippy, and be done. So now I am going to take this City Bronzer by Maybelline, and I'm going to be taking a contour brush, and I'm going to go ahead and contour that line. And move that up, move the product up. Now I'm gonna put some blush on. And this is the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush in the shade Citron Rose. Taking the same brush, just patting it onto the apples of my cheeks. And then I am gonna do the other side, and then I will be back and do some highlighting. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and I went ahead and contoured and blushed my face. I'm gonna go ahead and set it with this setting spray here. It's the NYX Dewy Finish. And what I'm gonna do is go ahead and just cover my eyes and spray it around. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and grab the highlighter, whichever highlighter you use. I'm actually going to be using the I am actually going to be using the Wet n Wild highlighter. I use a lot of Wet n Wild products because they're really good quality and super cheap. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this fan brush here, dip it into this, and go ahead and highlight this face. And the way I highlight is I just kind of go on the bone and come down, and just kind of let the brush hug your cheekbone. And for my nose, I'm gonna go ahead and just put some on the very tip only, and then right here where it goes in, to make it look like it is like a non-surgical nose job, pretty much is what that does for you. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose, something that I didn't do earlier that I just caught. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour that with a little fluffy brush. Like that. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and just beauty blend that all together. And now we're ready for some lippy, and I think we'd be done with this lip. Alrighty, so boyfriend just got home. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this look here. I'm gonna go ahead and use, trying to find a lip liner here. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild lip liner in the shade Hum Together. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and top that off with a brown, kind of a brownish tone. This is the NYX Lingerie in the color number 4. I don't know. So let's go ahead and just cover the whole lip. This is more like a, I'll show you guys up close in just a second. My boyfriend's here. Okay, so this is the completed look. I'm gonna go ahead and check in with you guys in some sunlight so you guys can see exactly what this looks like. Hopefully this video is a little bit shorter and it comes together a lot better. Thank you guys for watching through all this whole entire look. I know that I'm a mess and I'm gonna stay a mess and I will always be a mess, but thanks for watching, you guys. Subscribe to my channels. That would mean so much to me. And hit the little notification bell if you guys want to. But I'll check in with you guys here in a little bit.
I ain't turned down.
I'm gonna get my life together.
My fucking knuckles are fucked up. I hit all knuckles. I didn't hit flat. I hit my fucking. They're all bruised.
What do you mean?
Dumbass.
Working out?
No, from when I punched the counter. And now my fucking, they're all bruised. I've seen one of them. And at the end of the day, I smashed the other one on the fucking dumbbell rack. Your favorite song.